What's going on, Oaks? How's everybody doing tonight? First of all, I want to thank y'all for having us. We're local comics. We're just trying to get this stuff together. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I woke up early this morning, started my day like everybody does, you know. I hopped, had me a nice little poop. Then I peed. Then I figured it's time to get out of bed, you know. I don't know if you can see from where you're sitting, but I don't have the best teeth. I affectionately have what they call meth mouth. I didn't get meth body to go with it, though. My body is a temple, as in it's really old and nobody likes to hang out there anymore. I have the body of a Norse god. It just happens to be the one that was in Avengers Endgame. So, it's just one of those things. I'm in a long-term relationship, everybody knows. Anybody in here in a long-term relationship, been in a relationship for a long time, or married or whatever? Just clap your hands. There you go, there you go. Y'all know how things slow down in the bedroom after a while. Well, I got laid this week, it was nice. But my girlfriend did that thing that always ruins it for me, you know, she woke up, I was like, Anyway. Anybody else disappointed we didn't get to see a liberal January 6th? That'd have been kind of funny, right? They just stormed the Capitol and then we would have been like mad because they didn't get a FEMA response, you know? They had to like take all the gender signs off the walls for the bathrooms, spike the water thing with Plan B. And they've been all masked up too, but not to protect their identity, they just want to piss off all the Republicans, you know? No water droplets here, you know? Found out that voting booths, kind of weird. Voting booths are kind of like glory holes. They're anonymous. They feel good while you're doing it. Then you gotta drive all the way home and pretend you just could screw the whole trans community, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let that one sit for a minute, that's a good one. All right, I'm an old person, y'all. I'm pretty old to say this, but I play a lot of video games. I've been playing this video game recently called War Thunder. It's like tanks and airplanes and stuff. But I get killed so much, I think I got PTSD now. Also, I think War Thunder would be a better name for PTSD, right? What's wrong with Grandpa? Oh, he's cool. He's just got the War Thunder. I went to the strip club last week. Danced all on the girl on the bar. Got me some chicken strips. They got really good dip there. It's weird. Then I got a lap dance in the middle of the room in front of everybody to November Rain. It was a fun time. They said I can't go back to Raising Cane's anymore, though. And they want me to stop calling it the strip club. Pegging is different now than it was in the 90s. In the 90s, I had a really nice girlfriend. She had a very expensive bike. She had pegs on the back of her bike. But nowadays, pegging is whenever your girlfriend puts on a strap-on and takes you to town. My girlfriend in the 90s would bring me to her house and we'd get all cuddly in the bed. And she'd put on a strap-on and take me downtown. But anyway. This next joke's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna go over well, though. So we're making fun of each other, me and my friends that play games, and one of them's name was Tanner. And I said, what are you, a leather maker? And he was like, wow, the way you said that, it sounded like a slur. You know, like, try that. Go to work next week, call a friend a leather maker, and see if he gets mad. You know? He'll be real confused, but he'll probably also be kind of mad. It's also kind of like if you say it in a certain way, like if you say, that's a leather maker MFer, you know? That's a leather maker MFer. It sounds like a compliment. But if you say that MFing leather maker, that sounds racist, you know? You kind of want to back off that one. If you're white, you might want to say leather maker. You know what I'm saying? Just leave the R's off. But anyway, I got one more for y'all, and then I'm going to bring up somebody else for you. There's no really soft way to say this. My penis can speak with the dead. What? It's great at parties. Put in like a Ouija board to get everybody to touch it, see if it moves, you know? Like, hey, you got to keep your hand on it. Hey, you got to keep your hand on it. Did you move it? I didn't move it. Did you move it? I didn't move it. But if somebody burns stage, it's the end of the show. There's nothing happening. No blood flow. I have been Chad Perone, y'all. I'm going to bring up your next comic. This is a really good man. He hosts a mic out there that we take to all the time. His name is Supa The Emcee. Come on out, Supa.
It's a Saturday night, right? Saturday night, how we doing? How we doing? You know, there's somebody's grandmother. How many grandmothers we got in here? Yeah, quit talking about your dick, sir. It's like, really? He said penis, but it's about to be Sunday. Like, who's going to church tomorrow and tithing? Yes, thank you. Yes, can I get a witness in the back row? Hallelujah.